Is this working? Oh my god, that's gonna be a train wreck. Hello. That's gonna be a train wreck. I can tell you that now. Even I didn't start it anything. Yeah, I'm a pro. I can tell you that. I forgot to record exploring Australia. Yep, totally forgot it. And technically, I should start it to bring this. I actually should have uploaded it yesterday already. What? Give me a second, someone's coming. Of course, I'm getting interrupted directly at the beginning, and that for 7 minutes. Ah, sorry, mates. Was my bad. That was my bad. Yeah, and I forgot to record this whole flying, not flying process in exploring Australia. And technically today should be the day already to upload and landing approaching video, and I did the same thing with that. So yeah, I thought let's do a stream instead today on YouTube instead of Twitch, and you know, take my best. Before we're gonna head into the flight, need to check out the flight actually. So we are doing today a Chester flight 715. It's a short flight from Melbourne to Hobart, and check it out. It's the first night flight as far as I know for the series itself. And I check that out real quick. Exploring Australia. So Exploring Australia has right now 6 parts, and all were okay. The one was in the morning. That was the short flight from Tamworth, Sydney. Then we got from Sydney to Moree, from Moree to Brisbane, then Brisbane, Newcastle, Newcastle, Canberra, and now Canberra, Melbourne. And today we're gonna fly, as I said, from Melbourne to Hobart, and then I don't know actually where we're gonna fly next time. But now we're gonna head from this to next. Good, before we're gonna head in, I open all things up. So SimBrief already generated us a flight plan. I'm gonna head in and please. That's not good. I hope it's not bugged. Okay, no. Okay, Kronbauer unit can come, and I call us a fuel truck and call the stairs and the baggage loader. Then in the meanwhile, I'm gonna get in.
Melbourne INTL information echo. 1000 Zulu.
That's
weather.
a thing. Oh, because it's. Meanwhile, while this is standing up, I'm turning this to nav, so it can already get our position. And we're gonna go to the service and fuels and bring in the fuel gather. I don't know if the sound is actually good, how it is right now. I hope it is good. I hope so. So first of all, fuel's gonna be a 6,800 kilograms. 6,871. Yeah, that's it. And then on the passenger side, we have today an amount of passengers. How many? We got 101. Set. And 2.9 on the cargo. That. That. And fuel set. So up 1.4, okay. Okay. So it is loud. I don't know how loud it is for you. Probably hear it. Turn it a little bit down. If the sound is today a little bit quiet, please don't hate me. It's because I do this normally not on this sound level, and I fucked up my sound, and you know. Let's head into here. Open that actually up, otherwise I don't have the keyboard. So, breath. Inner side. Okay, so what is it again? SimBrief, I should let it open, right? That I always. No, that's the alternate airport. JST715. Gonna be on flight altitude 350. Cost index, I don't know, 20. Align IIS. I request the weights. Then extra time now. Okay, extra actually. A lot too much. Like always, Simply was putting a lot of fuel in it. I don't know why. Actually, of course, because you have the alternate airport that you can fly to. Okay, now I understand why. Wow. Plugins and meter count. Okay, what weather do we have right now here in 260, 11 knots? Okay. $260. We could use 27 or 34. What is 27? Is that 27? Okay. We have sit today is SUNTI 2, so SUNTI 2 ANEF departure. Okay, there's an option to fly from 7. We could use that. And from to Dali and then to SUNTI. Okay, yeah. Let's do this. And so we're gonna go. Okay, so let's go for the 27 departure via SUNTI 2. Very flight plan. Third. From SUNTI, we're gonna use Airways 169 to clock. Okay. That's actually everything. The shutter routes are always the same. There's not much to do. While this is generating, let's go to the pref way quick. Let's do flaps 2. Up. Ah, come on. Let me use. Up. 4. Okay. We have an outside temperature of 10, so we go for 30. Still use this method. It's working, so still, as I said, I don't gonna work on it if it's working actually. Trans altitudes is right. Still don't work the V1, but I don't care. And check next phase, yeah, climbing, and it's okay. So seems to be quite reasonable. Yep. All good. And down to Clark. Yep. All good. So let's head up again. This point. I have overview. Okay. And down here, coming to auto. They are actually on auto already, but on this, not so stupid. Fun part, I don't have any lights on. The outside lighting is so harsh. Look at that, how bright it is. If you compare it, there is the city. And then how bright all this area is. They don't need any lights. And in the darkness. Runway with the darkness. There's the best option. To see it. How dark it is. Okay. Yeah. It aligned the IRS in the meanwhile. So we can go through the flight ban really quick. So Dali, Sunit. Actually I can bring in a little bit more range so we see the point before and after it. Benzo, Abel, and then we are on Clark. Okay, back to Arc. Okay. Then we can get rid of the fuel. Remove this. Remove the stairs. Remove the cargo. All the close. Go off up here and bring in level 1. Okay. And the master switch and the starter. Come on. Okay. The APU. Same. Can go up to 350. Okay. Something else that I nope. Yet. Okay. GPS primary, that's good. Okay, then let's go to plugins, better pushback. Still German. I even switched the language. That's the fun part. I totally switched the language and still, I don't know why, but for some strange reasons, it's still, yeah.
Ground to cockpit, sure you we got your plan there. Give me a call through the menu when you're ready to go.
Hey. Okay, APU is running, so I can get rid of the external power. Fly can come off. Oh no! Ah! Okay. GPS primary lost. Okay, we need to wait it again. Oh my god. Align it, please. Ah! I thought I need to do this. Ah, I'm stupid. Sorry. Okay, got a GPS primary. Okay, wait a second. I need to bring out my flight stick. Okay. Okay. Fix that. GPS primary. Okay, this can come back. Meanwhile, better push back. Oh my god, it's so hot in Europe right now.
Ground to cockpit, so it's driving up right now.
So fucking hot in Germany. I hear the sound of my fan. Don't be mad. I need it today. Totally need it. Everyone from Australia is now pussy, and I think, yep, European pussy. I don't live with insects that's gonna kill me every 2 seconds, and I'm already crying if it's like 27 degrees outside. Oh yeah, feels pussy, man. Okay. KKK. Nothing else is
Alright, all
enough for
doors and
that.
hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Okay, he's connecting. Meanwhile, this can come to VRR. Good. I turn this to VRR. Okay. Gonna wait for a second.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release the parking brake when you're ready. Alright, starting the pushback and you may spool them. Clear to start engine.
This is going to engine start. Okay. And engine number 2 is started. Starting engine number 1. It's still a bad thing that you don't have any sound in the replay. You know, it is shitty that you don't have any sound in replay.
Alright mate, operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake. Alright mate, disconnecting toes, stand by.
Let's go in the cockpit view. Then go normal. Go back on max. Take off 1 week test.
So is disconnected, bypass pin is removed. Thumbs up on the left and catch you next time. Have a safe flight.
That bit fast for slow, right? Actually, this looks so amazing. It's still animated. Wow. Like that. Get rid of the APU pleat and after APU. Takeoff config normal. Good. Bring in a taxi light. Oh, it's getting stronger. The rain's getting stronger. It's time to get out of here. Okay. Time to get out of here. Do I really stream right now on 1080p and 60 FPS? Don't do it. Don't watch it on 1080p, 60 FPS. Forgot to change the size of the stream. Please don't do it. Stream it on, watch it on 720p. Less. Please watch it on 720p, 60 FPS, please. I forgot to change the numbers, but if I change it now, it's gonna be fucked, you know. Don't mind me. Don't do it. Just don't, you know, just don't do it. Don't watch this on 1080p, please. If you're watching this on 1080p, sorry for it. You got scammed into 1080p. You totally got scammed to it. And I apologize for that. It's so pitch dark if you get outside of this. And, you know, I'm one of these people where the A320 taxi light is like not there at all. Okay, we're gonna follow now taxiway Alpha and then turn right to Echo and then on runway 27. What is there? Top boy, okay. Nothing special. That's the issue if you watch on two different screens on the same time. It feels a little bit too strong for slow, to be fair. What is fast? Oh my gosh. Okay. Are there different stages on it now? Okay, let's Tango, then this one is Echo. And we cannot see it. Are we a little bit late, actually? No. We are actually a little bit too early. Not just a little bit too early. Because technically, I think it's 20 when I was looking at it. The scheduled departure, but yeah. Don't want to sit here too long now. I changed the real time for, I think, an hour or something like that. Down, but fits for this flight, but I don't know. So, and then now we're gonna follow to next, and then we turn left. Yeah. And we're gonna turn left, hopper, and then fun part, when you're taxiing with idle power. And you even cannot hold for the holding line since the plane is so strong on idle. And it's really harsh on idle. Okay. Gonna turn on the landing lights, runway, and nose light to take off. And it's really dark. Maybe that's a good thing when it's dark for this flight.
Approaching 27.
Since I use a wrong settings on streamers, but okay.
On runway 27.
First click. Second click. Man flex, source and runway, okay. V1, rotate. Oh. Okay, I didn't thought that the wind is gonna be so harsh. And then autopilot 1. Bring it back to auto prime. Oh my god. This is a strong. This laser beam. Look at this! It's like you're flying through in lightning speed through through stars. I don't think that you even can capture this on YouTube. Maybe on this side. Holy moly! There is the city. Somewhere between this rain, there's the city. You see the lights of the streets. I like this rain texture, to be fair. The rain texture of X-Plane 11 is... amazing. Okay, I'm gonna turn off these and these. Oh, we're above the rain now. Oh, no, okay, the rain was just resetted because it changed the weather. Okay. Are we now above the rain? I don't know, I cannot tell it. Seems like we are now in the clouds and above the rain, okay. Oh no, it was just reloading again. It took a little bit longer, just a little bit. Okay, 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 okay. Look at this beautiful city, right? I actually like the lights in this setting. Standard, and landing lights can come off. Oh, I forgot to disarm this ground spoilers. Okay. Meanwhile, while this is all done, let's go to Resting. War Thunder is stopping the sale for the BE6. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, to be fair, it is it is not the best premium plane that I developed so far. To be fair. One of the worst, actually. It's horrible. So many levels. Because since you don't have any landing gear or something like that, because waterplane, you have issues on 90% of the maps in War Thunder. And most of the time when you start it, if you need to land, you're getting intercepted by any fighters. And bomber, even a bomber, all bombers are a little bit, in my opinion, underpowered in all tiers of War Thunder. Okay, some of them are actually broken, but only some. Not all. You see the LOD, how it's disappearing? I don't know what LOD level I use right now. Probably medium, low, something like that. Otherwise my PC would be going relatively harsh on it. I don't know. 2 Melbourne airports directly next to each other. We can show this on the map real quick. So we're actually relatively near the water already, so our target is this. It's Mania, and yeah, we have a little bit on water, night water. Amazing scenery, you know. I thought that's the best option to fly at night, since most of the flight is actually above water, you know, and there's no issue if you have, you know, night where you don't see anything other than black, you know. And yeah, I thought that would be amazing. And the start with the lights out of Melbourne is always amazing, right? We need to check out, if I say this, we need to check out Sydney. Totally, we need to check out Sydney, since they introduced in 1120 the Sydney landmarks. So we totally need to check out Sydney. Okay. Meanwhile, okay, so 79 to 2%, okay. And on, okay, so 47 green, okay. Okay. That will actually for us for today a relatively favorable wind, so it's pushing us a little bit. Actually, the wind is relatively strong, 57, harsh. The weather. It's always so harsh. That's the thing that I don't like about all the weather generating right now with the standard. And I don't know how X and Y is this sudden change of weather. So for example, there should be a transition, you know, even the weather change in the meanwhile, there should be a small transition in it, like a minute or something. But it's not suddenly, you know, the clouds disappeared and the next setting. And I don't think it is so hard to program, right? I don't know, I'm not a programmer, but in my opinion, it's so hard to bring in a transition because the scenario for the weather is there, and then you just say, you know, on like a countdown, changing in the meanwhile transition to the, so like if the weather change, for example, a wind from 250 to 200, that it takes like a minute or something to change it slowly to this point. I don't know, maybe it's weird, or you know, but in real life you have not sudden change of weather like that. Of course there are sometimes, but there's always a transition in it. There's always a transition. We even catch some lights again from Melbourne, the edge. Lovely outside. The LOD again. Since we get higher, the LOD of the normal houses disappeared. But probably for the approach, I'm gonna turn on the high LOD again. So technically, in a normal scenario, you know, when I produce this type of video, I watching something next to it or do something to, for example, when I do these short flights, most likely I watch the videos of the YouTuber that I subscribe to. So they're most likely, yeah, between 10 and 30 minutes a video, and then I'm mostly on time for the approach. And for the longer flights, so for example, what was the longest flight that I actually recorded for this whole series? I don't know. I need to check it out real quick. That's a thing that I didn't check ever, actually. What was the longest flight? Give me a second. I need to check it out. Because that's actually a thing that I wanna know, so... Playlist. Where are playlists? Let's below video manager? I don't know. Yeah, there's playlist actually. Probably the longest flights were for the Angwin cargo, and that's the reason why I don't do this right now. Brussels Airlines? Did I have a long flight on Brussels Airlines? On Brussels, we flew from Billund to Brussels. That was about an hour. Brussels, Bale, Moonhouse, also around an hour. Then Vienna's were shut to Brussels. It's a little bit longer, about 1.5 hours, as far as I know. And Brussels, London, Heathrow was, I think, 30 minutes. Okay. Then we got Hamburg, Sydney. That was about 50 minutes. Sydney, Murray is same-ish. Murray, Brisbane, same-ish. Brisbane, Newcastle, also not the longest flight. And Newcastle, Canberra, not even that long. And Canberra, Melbourne was... I do always these short flights, as you may notice. I don't know why. On the X-plane, Amsterdam, Munich. Amsterdam, Munich is the same like Vienna, Brussels. Berlin, Amsterdam. Then a wrong way. Number 1 should be Berlin, Amsterdam, and then Amsterdam, Munich. Yeah, this order. Then Ibiza, Munich. Ibiza, Munich seems to be the longest flight so far. And the Phantom. And it was the most horrible fight that I ever had. Munich, Leipzig, not even that long. Tamworth, yeah, and then Tamworth, Sydney, all the other flights. So I think that the longest flight that I did for YouTube was actually this Ibiza, Munich. Maybe for some approaching videos? I don't know actually. F6 flights? Maybe there's something in it. When approaching, I got approaching Matsumoto in the Beechcraft, but it was in circle. It was just a private flight, you know, with art style around it. Nothing special. Susi International was also, this was the short flight with the Grand Caravan, nothing special. Munich with the Grand Caravan was a Swiss flight, as far as I know. And then the approaching Palma de Mallorca was a flight from, that was actually maybe a longer flight, about 2 hours, as far as I know, from Eindhoven to Palma de Mallorca. Yeah, the Ryanair flight, but Ibiza is still the longest. Amazing. Okay. And landing at, it was the Emperor, that was, oh, okay, right. Landing at von Schiphol, and the flight Tampa Schiphol was the Frankfurt Schiphol flight, as far as I know. Then we have Luxembourg Munich, nothing special. Jeju International Airport to Kansai International Airport with the 737 and the FSX. That was a longer flight, right? How long is this actually? I need to do this again, the flights through Asia. There are some nice sceneries for it on X-Plane. Even I did that on FSX, so it was RGB for Kansai and Jeju for RKPC. That's about 400. It's actually not that long. Only 400. Okay. Then probably Findel to Gardermoen in Oslo as even, since that's just a -8, and -8 is not that wherever the yeah, even, yeah, that's 650 nautical miles. Wow. Is it really, was really the -8 flight the longest flight? In the plane that normally is doing the shortest flight, I did the longest flight for, really? What is the code again for Ibiza? I don't know. Oh, I forgot that. Okay, okay, Ibiza is still longest. Okay. Yeah, but probably since the -8 is flying slower. Oh god, the -8 flight to from Luxembourg to Oslo was the longest flight. Okay, interesting. The longest flight was actually in one of the smallest plane that I have. Interesting. And a regional prop plane. Oh my god. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, we should be, yeah, we just reached our cruise. And our top of descent is a little bit actually. Depends on, okay. We have a little bit of time. But I'm checking out the... first of all, I'm gonna check this view. So that's YMHB and yeah, so we have on runway 12 the ILS approach, and on 12 an RNF. Okay. Probably if the wind is not changing too much, it's gonna ending in runway 30 via the water. But of course I need to check this with them. Like where are we here? So we have a 320, okay, 8 knots, okay. That's probably gonna be the RNF approach. So Clark, ATIS is 28. 8. 5. The ATIS is kicking in, it's gonna help us out. First, the weather can always change. Maybe I can get data from flight radar. If there's something flying on this time, probably not. I saw there's some I saw there was some flights even at night. That's still 3 hours, okay. 3 hours until they're gonna use that. So, nothing special, so it's not gonna help us too much, so I can close that down. If there's something in the charts like in the night is not allowed. Communication failure, nope. Nope, nothing special. Track, no, okay, nothing special. So if I use the Clark approach for, okay, Lalix, yeah, it's an option, okay. Altitude, okay, 10,000. Maximum insertion 210 knots, okay. But there's nothing like you're not allowed to do this at night. So that's just saying that you are not allowed to do circling in the west. Yeah, that's because it's over the city. Okay, so it's gonna be the UNF approach on runway 30. Okay, I grabbed about 36,000 ton landing weight. Must vacate via taxi point C, okay. Approach to runway 30 strong winds will proceed temper less than 2 seconds, but minimum updrafts immediately above descent dune area. Landing, yeah. Taxiway K not available for aircraft above 5,007, okay. It's below here. During conditions of less than Cat 1 minima, only 1 route is permitted maneuvering in the area. Taxiway G, H and D. Rest of the taxiway A not available for wide-body aircraft unless approved by barrier. Okay. G, H, D. Okay, so we need to use C and then going via F. Okay. Okay, also thing that I wanted to do to bring in the destination data. Because of that I was reading the charts. Meta query. It didn't change. Okay, so we're gonna stick with runway 30. Arrival. RNF. Runway 30. Clock 3. Okay, there's no trends. temporary flight plan, check out that everything is done. All straight. Yeah. Oh, is this again? Yeah, come on. Okay. Now it should. When's that time? Okay. Okay. So this is going down to where is it? There is it. Okay, 3,600. Okay, 3,600. Meanwhile, that is set. Go to the prefs page. Next phase, okay. Query, best again, so 1008. Probably the wind is not that what it's here, but I'm gonna put it in. Add a knots. Okay, 11,000, that's right. Gonna config full. And that is straight in, landing runway 30. Okay, 620. Okay. And I'm gonna stick on the full. Back to the cruise. Good. Redescend, ATIS times to do the set, nav accuracy check, auto brake, medium, seatbelt signs, okay, and the ice is required, okay. Okay. I have about, I don't know, 5 minutes or something, then gonna get down again, so again, a short flight. A bit cloudy. It's like always right now. It's so cloudy. Why is it from 3.6? Oh yeah, because I'm stupid, yeah. 0.36, okay, yeah. From 360 it's 0.36, okay. I'm stupid. Down 40, so 30 nautical miles for 20%, okay. Is there an VOR that I can track? That's of course a good question, right? Seems like there's not even a VOR. What? Really not a VOR that I could track? Okay, there's not even a VOR, it seems like. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Is this already are we already into... Yeah, we're already at Tasmania, okay. But there's an airport too, this is... what is it pronounced again? What is it again? Because I was thinking to go there. That's Launceston? I have no clue how to pronounce it. But that would be the other option to fly. But then I thought, nah. Because then I would probably do a Qantas flight again. And I actually right now, as you may noticed, I fly a lot of FlightFactor A320. A lot of FlightFactor A320. So yeah. Oh my god. What did he do? Send. Seatbelt signs on. Gonna grab something to drink real quick and then ready for the approach. I think I brought in the present a little bit later, as I noticed. That should be okay. god, is it hot. Oh. First thing that I did was like, I got some beer again. Let's give it into go into the fridge and hope it's getting cold relatively soon. Okay, so meanwhile, ANF approach. Not doing that much on I did not often ANF approach with the A320 so far, but it should be not an issue actually. This has nothing to... In A320, to be fair, come on guys, we all need to be fair. In A320 you don't do too much at the end. A320 is doing a lot for you. You know, if you compare it, the A320 with the 737, yeah, the plane is doing the most work for you. More like the plane is flying you instead of you flying the plane. Seems like I'm... How much off track am I actually? 750 and growing. Probably because of the wind from back. It is actually... Whoa! Bad wind, mates! Okay. Like that, of course. And I'm already on idle, so... But I catch up again. So... What's... Oh, okay. Was looking for a wind map, you know. See if there's something. Yeah. Around this menu, it's actually. It seems like on itself there should be fine. It should. Height. Yeah. It should be better. It's getting better. Yeah. The surface. Wow. Okay. The higher you go, that wow. Okay. But in surface it seems like relatively... Actually on the surface it seems to be relatively calm. Yeah. Seems to be being relatively... Windows 79, of course, 79. Okay. 10. Okay. Would be lovely if this screen would work. Actually, to be fair, I don't know if you guys do know. Probably you guys know about the 737-900 Ultimate that is right now on the beta. That screen is working technically, so there's the height and everything. It's working on there. Well, it's better. To be fair, it's better than the FlightFactor. Yeah, whatever screen. Why does it even have a screen? I don't know, actually. Because I don't think so that a standard A320 has screens, right? Okay. We're on clock. Is there something that I need to... From Clark, track turn left or above 8,000. Trust Lalos above 8,000, okay. An ADRAC about 5,200. Turn right. Okay, there's but no speed restriction or something like that. Okay. I'm again on plus 310 because of the strong winds. Is this actually working out in altitude wise? So, and Camus on 1090, okay. Then below 9,000 at Lalos, okay. ADRAC 7,000, and then Alex is for okay, it should be good. Yeah. Okay. This is the smaller airport, right? This Muni airport for the private. General aviation for private planes, as far as I know. I could be wrong. We have only one runway to land on, so this cannot be our airport. Of course, and this time can be a little bit weird. I could change the LOD in my opinion on this. So. Medium high LOD? Change it to medium high LOD. So we have a little bit more lights. Okay. My 8 keys. Oh, there's the airport. Directly in front of us. There you see the difference. This is the right one. It's the General Aviation Airport, and the straight in front of us is our airport. How are we gonna land here? Wow. Here we go on this LOD level. What you can see, we are so far away from it. You even see the static aircraft. And I don't ask why I have always frame issues on X-Plane. And I even loaded them. Yeah, and for some strange reasons, I have on this airport, it seems like it's speed doubled. You see that? It even looks like it. Oh, no, sorry guys. Now I gonna find it again. Let's go back. Okay. Hey, it looks like it's doubled. Even the planes are doubled. I don't know why. It looks like it's doubled. Oh. Oh, since the weather, the wind is getting a lot calmer. We are now too low. It's not that bad since on it's not that bad, yeah. Since we need to drop speed even, so landing lights can come on. What you cannot see right now is that I have photoreal ortho photos, you know. Cannot see that now, but yeah, I thought for this night flight, you know, it's not that bad. still 1,000 too low. Why is it not capturing up? It's not because going out, but no. It's technically directly 8,000 plus 8,000 at Lalos. Okay. It's getting calmer. That's what I saw on the wind map actually, was that on a high altitude you have a really strong wind right now and it's relatively calm on the ground. It's relatively calm on the ground. So the Navigraph chart does not support moving maps. So I need to measure myself out where we are right now. So now, Lalix, is there something? No, actually not. Okay. What I want to know is when are we? Okay, 210 there. Okay, okay. What I want to know. That's the airport. At least we have no visibility problems down here. It's not raining like Melbourne. The stars. We don't fly through the stars. That was just Melbourne. Yeah, it's just Melbourne things, right? To be fair, I don't know how you should do good rain on this speed level, you know? Do good rain textures on that speed level that you fly on this point. I don't know how is it actually train simulator generated. I don't know how is train simulator doing it again. I don't know actually. That's a thing now. Because I don't know, in my opinion the harsh point that you could change would be the texture for the rain, you know. It is like flying in light speed through stars. I need to press approach, right? On RNF approach or doing it on... I don't do RNF approaches at all normally. That's now weird for me. I normally don't do this. In the end, I'm probably gonna fly it on my own. Okay, there's the airport. It's Feisenau is a relatively steep approach. VDAF is kicking in? Is it? Why are we not descending? Okay. As I said, probably I'm gonna hand fly this. Why is it GWS annoyed? Can you maybe be not annoyed? But we are too high actually for the UNF approach. Seems like the autopilot did a wrong. I don't know. Feels like. I don't know. We're slowly capturing up. Yeah, slowly capturing up. I don't know, it was weird. VDAF was jumping from being right to minus 1000. I don't know, it seems like... Yeah, landing gears down.
1000.
1000. Flaps full. Speed frames armed.
100 above.
Approaching 30.
Minimum.
Yeah, the VDAF is totally wrong. The fuck? I noticed. Fuck.
500.
Yeah, the VDAF is totally wrong. Oh, this 100 was the sand dune, okay. Stand now.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. Retard.
reverse. First up. Ah! Okay, get out of reverse first. We cannot turn here. It was a little bit wonky at the end, but okay. And the approach was... I don't know, it was weird. It was telling me a wrong altitude, actually. I don't know why. Autopilots can come off. It was a little bit weird. I don't know why. But I noticed it early enough, so I could interfere, but I don't know what's the issue there. But it jumped, you saw it, it came down and was like, you're on a perfect approach, and then, nope, you're 1,000 too high, and then, what? Again. Idle power is so strong. Okay. Then turn this to taxi light. Landing lights can come off. And APU master switch can come off. APU starter on. Stand by. Flaps can come up. And yeah. I have no clue about stands, like which company is standing on which side. Oh. Are we gonna use Alpha and then for total? Okay, it's next right. Okay. Now right, and then probably one of the first stands. Okay, there's no jetway at all or something like that, so it should not care too much. Yeah, that's the double 737 from Qantas stucking in each other. Oh, that looks amazing. That's our point where we're gonna stand, right? This stand. No autogate again. Ah, it's Batman. Okay. Bring the brake on. Tube lead on. And turn off. Whoop. Turn off both engines. Good. Yeah, seems to be fine. Everything okay. I didn't check the temperature actually of the brakes since I used medium brakes, but yeah, they're not complaining about being hot. Okay, brake light can come off. The signs can come off. And services, request fuel truck, request stairs and a cargo, and yeah, that was the Chester flight. That was the Chester flight for today. So it was a wonky landing actually. It was a really wonky landing. I don't know, because of this ANF approach. I was like, first, do I need to press approach? Yeah, I need. And then, okay, seems to be fine. The VDEF is coming slowly down. Whoa, jumping to minus 1,300. What? That means I'm too high. Starting to going into steep approach, and then, yep. 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 Yeah. Was interesting. But that's the amazing part about flying on live streams and everything. Yeah, always the fades and no cutting out, like everything. That's fine. I'm gonna head off now because it's too hot in here. You know, it's I don't gonna melt down inside. You know, if I keep doing this longer. Issue is explains doing them a lot to my cracker and CPU, and then my PC is like a heater, and I don't want to overheat it. So, if you enjoyed this part, of course, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Otherwise, if you have any targets to fly in Australia, then please let me know. Right now we are here in Hobart. If you have any airports that I want to see in this series, then please let me know. Then I'm gonna check out that I find a flight that I could do to this position, and we're gonna see us soon. Hopefully, probably on Friday on a new flying presents video. I don't know. And yeah, I see you guys later. Bye.